Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Yes, awesome. I'm in a different room today because my husband and we swapped because, he's allowed to sit in the sun as well. So, and I've got my elephant, my South African shirt on. So, all my people from South Africa, hello. I'm thinking of you. And, well, today, Friday again. I'm going to address something that we need to address. And that's all about fear. It's all about fear. So, fear is not real. My constant presence is real. This is what Deepak Chopra said. And the greatest lesson that I learned during my recovery is that there are two choices that you can make. You can make choices based on fear that will distance you from your authentic core. Um, or you can choose to act from a place of love. And let me just clarify, there is no in the middle. You either do it with fear or you do it with love. There's no in the middle there. So when I had this revelation back in 2011, I made a promise to always do my best to act or react with from a place of love. So this means doing the work. You need to stay aware of that sneaky ego, because that how the ego is the mind, and it wants to take over. It manipulates you. It's there. It's screaming. It's that annoying voice, that monkey mind, and it makes you do stuff if it's behind the wheel that you regret later. Again, it distances you from within. Um, but this also meant implementing a daily me time moment, as I call it, to become and stay acquainted with that beautiful, loving voice that's filled with support, compassion. It has no idea what judgment is. And when you're connected with that voice, you immediately know that you need to become aware, stay aware of these two voices so you can make authentic choices. Because you're the CEO. You're the CEO. So fear is not real. And A Course in Miracles also clarifies it's an illusion. And you have the ability to choose authentically. Yes. And meditation is, for me, the easiest tool with the fastest result. So let's start with a beautiful meditation today. And I hope with today's meditation, we put a light on that fearing voice so it loses influence, it loses power over you. All right, so sit, anchor the base, sit in a comfortable position, anchor the base of the spine to whatever you're sitting on. Erect the spine so that the energies can flow. Uncross your legs, both feet firmly into the floor. Allow your arms or your hands to rest whatever way you want. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale again, just sink into that beautiful moment of yours. This is your moment, no one else's. So, right here in this spot, grab it, show up, and commit to this moment. If you hear sounds, allow them to be part of this moment. And if your mind is a little wild, distracting you, allow that too. If you're aware of it, just focus back on this moment. And know that in this moment, when you're present, everything is real. And focus slowly on your breathing. You don't have to force anything. If you feel any tension, just allow yourself to relax. With every breath you take, just surrender a little bit more. And allow this present moment to take over. And today we're going to use some affirmations. So I give you an affirmation and I want you to mentally repeat it and believe it as if it is your truth. I am not my thoughts or emotions. I have the power to step back and respond with authenticity. I am not my thoughts or emotions. I have the power to step back and respond with authenticity. I acknowledge that I'm experiencing overwhelm of thoughts and feelings. In this time, I know that I have it in me to stay focused. I am the one responsible for the energy I put out in the world. No matter how stressful the world is, I'm still responsible. I can't blame anything else for it. It is me that chooses my actions. And in this moment, I really feel that I am not a victim. I am not my thoughts or emotions. I have the power to step back and respond with authenticity. I'm aware of the urges that want me to respond in ways that will cause negative energy. I realize that when I would give in to these urges, I would distance myself from my authentic self, and this would create more conflict in my life. And even though there's conflict around me right now, I still have the power to choose if there's conflict within me. And even though I now feel a lot of resistance, especially coming from the mind, I choose to stay authentic and listen to the heart because that's the right decision for my health and well being. Choosing my heart, listening to my loving voice is the right decision for my health and well being. I am not my thoughts or emotions. I have the power to step back and respond with authenticity. So, right now, I urge you to place one or two hands on your heart and really establish that connection. Feel your heartbeat. There is only love there. As I mentioned before, your heart has no idea what judgment is. So, whenever you have thoughts or emotions of judging, you want to analyze stuff, or there's something that you cannot understand, turn to your heart. Right now, connect with your heart. What does it say? How does it make you feel? A place where there's only love and compassion, where everything is beautiful. That's your heart, that's your inner voice. So connect with that beautiful light. Allow that light to shine. And where there is light, darkness cannot exist. So choose the light. Even if there's conflict and darkness around you, this light is always present. And as Deepak Chopra said, fear is not real, but a constant presence is. I am not my thoughts or emotions. I have the power to step back and respond with authenticity. I am not my thoughts or emotions. I have the power to step back and respond with authenticity. And slowly come back and take a couple of deep breaths in and out through your heart. And realign with that voice, that beautiful voice within you. And the more you develop trust within your heart, the less afraid you become. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly open your eyes. Beautiful. And I really believe that because I've experienced it. The more you connect with your heart and the present moment, the less influence the mind will have over you. And that is what keeps authentic people authentic in times like this. Yes, so you really have the power. It's just a practice. As a dancer, I know that you need to rehearse and rehearse and rehearse so that the choreography becomes a nature, second nature. This is the same with this. You need to practice, especially because we're raised in this dominantly fear dominant world. You need to practice to know that there's another voice, that there's a different way to see the world with. All right, so try to avoid overwhelm by staying authentic, and this is what I give to you today. Tomorrow I'll be here again at 8 a.m. Dutch time. Um, if you want to say, because I see there's 7 people here live. Who are you? Who are you? Say hi to me in the chat before we continue our day. I would love to know who you are. Yes. All right. Come on. Type. 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 Anyway, I wish you a lot of it's Friday. Maybe you are still working, maybe not. Have Dave, Yolanda. Yes, hi Dave. Hi Yolanda. I don't know why, but on YouTube you cannot see who's watching. And Ineke, oh yes, you're my Wednesday classes. That's nice. Yes, cool that you're here. All right, Ingrid. Thank you, Yolanda from South Africa. I'm wearing the shirts. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here. Suzanne, I spoke to you yesterday. Awesome. Well done showing up. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully, again. And have an amazing day. And remember, choose love. Bye.